Hello everybody and welcome to the PORWC TGWTG Truck Series Playoffs. We're in the first round of the playoffs. Top 8 from the East and the West battle out for 2 spots each to be in the Conference Championship duel in Manhattan. We're going to start off with the top 8 East race. That's the first one. And yeah, so these are the ones that are the best of the East that were in there. So they're going for just 2 spots to be in the Conference Championship. They'll face against each other. The field was randomly selected, was put in random, and the pole setter is Kyle Livingston from the Montreal Canadiens. On the outside, it'll be Ben Ward from the Philadelphia Flyers. Starting third is the Ottawa Senator Corbin Balke. Fourth is going to be the Carolina Hurricane of Dylan Poteet. Fifth is going to be the Boston Bruin of Jack Richards. Sixth is going to be the New York Ranger of Pete Chu. Seventh is going to be the Toronto Maple Leaf of Seth Cole. And rounding out the field, the last one to go in, Buffalo Sabre Ryan Acosta. And now let's hear those famous words in motorsports. Drivers, start your engine. I had to do it myself because it skipped over. Both races are going to last 17 laps. And only the top 2 will advance to the next round. Livingston's going to lead the field of the green. Green flag is out and the first duel in the East is underway. 17 laps from both drivers, and we will see who will advance to the playoffs. Right now it's Kyle Livingston. Here comes Corbin Balke on the bottom. Those are the top 2 so far. It's still clear on who's the top 2, but we're very early into the race. Anything can happen. Leading the first lap, Corbin Balke. He wants to get in the playoffs. Uh-oh, they're going 3 wide for third. With Richards, Ben Ward, and Seth Cole. And the others are going 3 wide. Could this be an advantage for Balke and Livingston? Could they face each other in the conference final? Seth Cole in the middle here. Pichu trying to work his way up from last to the position. And here comes Jack Richards for second, trying to get that only other spot available for the final, conference final. And now Livingston's dropping back. Corbin Balke still has the lead. Still doing so great. Balke didn't even expect to be in this race at all because he was a late replacement for the 39. The original driver for the 39 was Hiroshi Kato, but he and Alex Dawson were banned from the PRWC and therefore were kicked out of the series, and Balke just stepped in. Now he's looking to make a huge difference and trying to become a Cinderella story. But Jack Richards is in the lead. Here he comes. He's trying to win it for himself. Ryan Acosta, he was the last guy to go in to the playoffs. He made it by 5 points and beat out Jacob Lawler for the final spot by 5 points. He's looking to make a huge difference in the final. Right now the top 2 are Jack Richards and Ryan Acosta. And Ben Ward is battling for third, trying to get them to the second. Costa's wanting to get the lead because he wants to be safe from losing second because only top 2 will advance. And they're pulling away a bit actually. They're actually pulling away, so they're in good hands for now. Here comes Ben Ward though. He's trying to make a huge comeback. Here comes Ben Ward. Ben Ward is still hanging on. Here comes Ryan Acosta. Will he go for the lead? Will he try to knock out Ben Ward? Will he try to knock out Jack Richards? He's not going to be able to. Here comes Ben Ward for second. Ben Ward has second. We have 11 laps to go. 11 laps to go to decide our top 2. And here comes Dylan Poteet. For third, here comes Dylan Poteet. And now the top two are Jack Richards and Ben Ward. Here comes Ben Ward for the lead. Ooh, Richards tries to shut the door on him. He couldn't do so. Ben Ward has the lead. But here comes Seth Cole and Dylan Poteet trying to make a move on them. And here comes Seth Cole for second. Ben Ward has some room here. He's got about 9 to go. 9 laps to go. And Ben Ward has now, and Seth Cole is in second. Here comes Kyle Livingston, the pole setter for second. Here he comes. And now Seth Cole is in second. Oh, here he comes for the lead. 8 laps to go. Here he comes for the lead. Seth Cole the lead. And Kyle Livingston is now in second. Here he comes for second. Seth Cole on here. Kyle Livingston is now in second. Oh boy, it's going to be close. 7 laps to go. And oh boy, Seth Cole, Kyle Livingston. And Pichu is now into the mix for second. Seth Cole still leading. And now they're pulling away a bit. Kyle Livingston, Seth Cole. 6 laps to go. 6 laps away from deciding the top 2 to advance to the conference finals in Manhattan. Oh boy, here comes Pichu for second. He's getting out from Ryan Acosta. Livingston the leader, and Seth Cole's dropping way back. 5 laps to go. A caution might end the race. And here it comes Pichu for the lead. Trying to get one of the 2 spots. Ignore the phone, please. Please ignore the phone. Sorry about that. Anyway, Pichu's the leader and Ben Ward is behind him. There's 4 laps to go. A caution will now end the race at this point. Here comes Ben Ward for the lead. Ben Ward has the lead. Pichu trying to at least hang on to second. In order to make it, he's got a hungry crowd in the back. Dylan Poteet is now being added. It looks like Pichu might not make it in after all. 3 laps to go. Ben Ward with the lead. Dylan Poteet right behind. Here comes Poteet. Will he make his move? And here's Ryan Acosta going for second. All eyes are now on Dylan Poteet right now. Can he pull off to win it? 2 laps to go. Here he comes for the lead. Dylan Poteet for the lead. And Poteet has the lead. Jack Richards for second. Will he come from behind to get the last spot? And it's definite that Kyle Livingston, the one with the most points in the East, will not make it in. So we'll see who the 2 will make it in. And the white flag is out. Last lap. Who is going to get the 2 spots to the conference final? Pichu is back in it. Oh boy, it's going to be close. It is going to be close. Poteet might have it in his hands right now. But these guys are hungry. Will Pichu be able to make his move? Last turn. Jack Richards has it, and I think we're going to just have our winners. Poteet wins, and Jack Richards is going to get the last spot in. Dylan Poteet and Jack Richards move on to the next round, to the conference championship. So it'll be Dylan Poteet and Jack Richards in the conference championship in Manhattan. Ben Ward comes in third, heartbroken that he just missed it by 40 tenths of a second. He just missed out. Pichu is not going to be able to race. The season is over. Ryan Acosta fails to make it through. Was the last spot in, but he just couldn't pull it off. The best, the driver most points in the East, Kyle Livingston, is not going to make it in. A shocking upset. Seth Cole finishes next to last in disappointment, and the 39 of Corbin Balke, an underdog, also will not make it in, and he finished in last. Dylan Poteet and Jack Richards, the top two drivers, they'll be facing off against each other in the conference championship in Manhattan. We will see how that will go down. So, anyway, now let's move on to the Western Top 8 race. So, we will see you there. Stick around, and we'll show you the Top 8 Western race. The top 2 will move on, so stick around. Welcome back, folks. We're now at the Western Top 8. Again, the top 2 will qualify the last 17 laps like before, and only the top 2 will make it in. So, field again was randomly selected, and it's Ryan Cooper from the Nashville Predators will lead the field of the pole. On the outside, it'll be Dallas Stars' Evan Gattuso. In third, it is going to be Phoenix Coyote Xavier Livingston. He was the last one to get into the playoffs, beating out Aaron Williams by 20. And then it's Luke Walker from the LA Kings, trying to make a TA2 Racing to be in the conference final as Pichu was already eliminated. 16 is Charles Jackson from the Vancouver Canucks. His friend Jack Richards made it in to the conference final against Dylan Poteet, so we'll see if he will go on. And then in the outside is Zach Carlson, the 87 of the Colorado Avalanche. Then the 94 of Jason Posada from the Edmonton Oilers. He replaced Alex Dawson earlier in the season. He didn't expect to race this, but we'll see if he can do it well. And in 8th, running out the field, the Detroit Red Wing, Jake Rogers. It's going to be one heck of a race. And let's hear those famous words in motorsports. Drivers, start your engines. Apparently that was quick because we're under green already. Haha. Didn't expect that, huh? Anyway, 17 laps again. Top 2 will move on. And Ryan Cooper in the lead. Ryan Cooper and Xavier Livingston so far in the top 2. Xavier's brother Kyle was already eliminated, so we'll see if Xavier can redeem himself here. Leading the first lap, it is Ryan Cooper, but here comes Xavier Livingston for the lead. And they're pulled away from the other pack. They pulled away from the pack. And here comes Luke Walker for second. Luke Walker is in second. Xavier Livingston pulling away a bit, but Luke Walker is not giving up without a fight. And Luke Walker is now in second. Here comes Jason Posada, though, looking for that second spot. He's another underdog in this. He's looking to make a big impact. Here comes Luke Walker for the lead. Here he comes for the lead. And here comes Jason Posada for second. Zach Carlson, though, is making the move on for second, too. And it's Luke Walker leading for now. Uh-oh, they might go 3 wide. Ooh, Ryan Cooper got a little tap. And Luke Walker is going to make it in to the first lap. Well, he led that lap. But here comes Zach Carlson for the lead. Zach Carlson for the lead. He's got this one right now. Evan Gattuso is now coming to second. And maybe the lead. Oh, they almost tapped. Gattuso is leading. Here comes Ryan Cooper trying to make a comeback. He's got 12 laps to go to make it in. And Ryan Cooper's now in second. And now they're pulling away against the others to make it top two. So we'll see if it's going to work for them. 11 laps to go. And Ryan Cooper and Evan Gattuso are now still in the top two. Ryan's friend Dylan Poteet made it into the semifinals. We'll see if Ryan Cooper can too. But Jake Rogers, here he comes for the second spot. Jake Rogers for second. Gattuso pulling away quickly with 10 laps to go. And Luke Walker's now in third. He's looking to get the second spot as well. And now Luke Walker is in third, pulling away from the pack a bit, looking to catch up to Jake Rogers with 7 laps to go. No, wait. 8 laps to go. I'm sorry. No, 9 laps to go. 9 laps to go. Wow. 9 laps to go. Sorry about that. Here comes Luke Walker, looking to get second, away from Jake Rogers. And still bumpy to bumper. Here comes Jake Rogers for the lead. And Jake Rogers has the lead. Zach Carlson and Xavier Livingston, though, were caught up. And something must have been wrong with Charles Jackson, Jason Posada, Ryan Cooper. They're pulling away. They're far away. It looks like it's going to be a long shot for them to come back. Luke Walker going for the lead over Jake Rogers. And Luke Walker has the lead. But Xavier Livingston coming from behind. Here he comes. And Charles Jackson's caught up with the pack. We will see if they're going to catch up. And the 20, here he comes. He's got the lead here. Here comes Xavier Livingston. And he's got 6 laps to go. 6 to go. And Xavier Livingston, here comes Evan Gattuso for second. And Livingston's pulling away from the others. Looking to win it here with 5 laps to go. A caution might end the race at this point. We'll see if a caution will end the race. And it might not, because we have not had a caution yet. Here comes the 16. 16's going for it. And now the 16, Charles Jackson, going for the second spot. 4 laps to go. A caution will now end the race at this point. Here comes Jason Posada, looking to make it 3 wide for third. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is going to get wild. The third doesn't matter here. What matters is second. And Charles Jackson's pulling away a bit from the others. Ryan Cooper is the closest to get. 3 laps to go. It would be really, well, ironic that only two users will see semifinal conference championship action. Dylan Tate 22 and Charlie 7847. Jack Richards, Dylan Poteet already advanced. We'll see what happens here. Charles Jackson looking to go for the lead, looking to get both members of Charlie 7847 in to the playoffs. 2 laps to go, but the underdog Jason Posada looking to get second. Zach Carlson going 3 wide for second. Oh my goodness, 3 wide for second, and it's the only other spot to lock in. Oh, but Luke Walker's making a hard charging comeback. Oh boy, side by side. Charles Jackson looks like he might lock himself in with that. White flag is out, but who will get second? White flag out. Here comes Luke Walker, looking to get second. There's still 3 wide. It's all mixed up. Final turn. Will Zach Carlson be able to hold off Luke Walker? And he might. Charles Jackson's going to get the first spot. The second spot is going to go to Zach Carlson. And Luke Walker falls short in third. Does not get in. So neither Pichu nor Luke Walker will make it out. Evan Gattuso gave it a good run, but he'll finish in 4th. Xavier Livingston finishes in 5th, so neither Livingston will move on. Jake Rogers 6th, not going to make it through. Ryan Cooper, who had the best record in the West, will not make it in. So both teams have the best record in the conferences, do not make it in. And he'll have to cheer on for looks like he'll have to cheer on for Dylan Poteet in the running of the semifinal. And Jason Posada finishes last, doesn't even come close. Charles Jackson and Zach Carlson will be advancing to the conference championship. And Luke Walker stunned that he missed out by just 1/110th of a second. Oh man, that's just so close. Anyway, so the Eastern Conference Final is going to be against Dylan Poteet and Jack Richards, and the Western Conference Final is going to be Charles Jackson against Zach Carlson. We will see who will be making to the finals in Zenjoltis. Next up, the Conference Championship at Manhattan Raceway, at the Manhattan Dome. Good luck to all 4. Charles Jackson, Zach Carlson, Jack Richards, and Dylan Poteet, the final 4. So stick around and we will see you later.